Alright guys, welcome back to it. Fight to Freddy's Help Wanted. This is part 2. Damn, I think we're... Now that crackhead bunny is gone. Again. Okay. I'm gonna try to beat night 3 again. After the last time, you know what happened. I died. Okay, let's start it. Okay, yeah, we know.
Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake.
So we're gonna try not to die this time. So, Mangle's not over there. Where the puppet is. Nothing else. Haven't seen any animatronics so far. Except for like Mangle. Nothing bugging. So I know Bonnie's gonna be in that right vent, and then we have Balloon Boy on the left.
Hi.
I have to fix that after this game. I'm just bugging. I'm not gonna do the same mistake as last time until I see her coming into the office. Mangle's gone. I'm not plugged out. I'm gonna try to fix that right now. Okay, hopefully that fixed it. Oh, I saw Foxy there. Flash him. Die.
Hi.
Oh, who's that? Balloon Boys in our vents. For him, it's been pretty well. Haven't died like last time.
Hello. Hi.
5 a.m. Where's Chica? Let's go. 6 a.m. night 3. Fnaf 2. Hog. No, we get our birthday present. Watching. Crack it is still not here. We're not that one. So let's see what kind of prizes I got. Oh, that didn't work. Well, let me restart it. Okay, what should we do? I'm gonna try night 4. Let's try to beat Fnaf 2. Same thing.
Hey there, night 4. I told you to get the hang of it. Okay, so just to update you, there's been somewhat of an investigation going on. We may end up having to close for a few days. I don't know. I want to emphasize, though, that it's really just a precaution. Fazbear Entertainment denies any wrongdoing. These things happen sometimes. It'll all get sorted out in a few days. Just keep an eye on things, and I'll keep you posted. Just as a side note, though, try to avoid eye contact with any of the animatronics inside if you can. Someone may have tampered with their facial recognition systems. We're not sure. But the characters have been acting very unusual and aggressive towards the staff. They interact with the kids just fine, but when they encounter an adult, they just stare. Anyway, hang tight, it'll all pass. Good night.
1 a.m. Is it good progress?
Hi.
Okay, what was in my vent? Flash, just to make sure Foxy doesn't come. To jump scare us. So this is the optimal strategy right here. Keep your camera.
Hello.
Keep your camera on the puppet, and then just watch all the lights. And the only cameras you could check are cameras 6 and 5, because those are vents. You can check if someone's in your vents. Here's Toy Bonnie and Toy Freddy. Toy Freddy's gonna stay there. Toy Bonnie vent. A.m. Let's go. And Mango just viewing fine spot.
Hello?
3 a.m. Let's go. Looking at the ground. I think that says like don't make eye contact. There's Freddy again. Who's that? Oh, that's Mango. Let's go 4 a.m. It's on my bed. Oh, that was Foxy. Flash him. Let's go. Only 1 more hour. I think I may have messed up here. Okay, I think I missed my mask, but let's go. The game was generous and clean. Come on. One was in my vents. At least I know my left-sided vent is clear from jump scares. Let's go. Easy win. What was that, night 4? That was easy. Let's get our gift. The puppet. Oh wait, no, I want to eat it. Dang, it's too big. Okay, I still don't know where that is that like glitching guy went. We got more tapes. I'm gonna listen to all these 10.
Hello? Can you hear me? Don't exit this room, okay? This isn't a mistake. This room...
Don't exit this room. Exit the room.
Hello? Can you hear me? Don't exit this room, okay? This isn't a mistake. This room isn't a mistake. I had to hide these logs away from the core gameplay files, in a place that only a beta tester would look, and in a place where the files could be protected. I just really, really hope that the next development team finds this before the game is released to the public. This game has some kind of malicious code in it that we haven't been able to fully contain or even understand for that matter. We're over budget and out of time. But that's not the reason that we're shutting down. Listen, I have to keep this short so the file size will be small enough to fly under the radar. There are more. They may not be in order.
She's talking about that crackhead, like that guy that was glitching out. I think that's the malicious code they were talking about.
I saw it for the first time today. There was a character I couldn't make out who it was, standing at the end of the hall. I thought it was just bugged out, so I made a note of it and kept playing. But then it was looking in the window, and not like Chica or Bonnie would. It was like it was actually looking in the window, seeing what I was doing.
It was that crackhead. He said they were standing at the end of the
I
hall.
heard a pretty heated conversation this morning between Dale, our manager, and someone else on the line. It really feels like this project is in trouble, in no small part because of the lawsuit, I'm sure. There has to be a lawsuit. There's no way there isn't. It happened in this building just a few doors down from me. I think it's made worse by the fact that Jeremy tried to tell us something was wrong. But as a dev team, we all just saw it as a challenge to find what the problem was and fix it. Who could have known that? I have to go.
Dang, I think Jeremy died. I think that crackhead bunny got him.
Have you ever heard of a guillotine paper slicer? It sounds made up, but it's an actual piece of office equipment. I didn't even know we had one in the supply room. I guess they're more common at businesses that do a lot of graphic design work. I remember seeing one when I was still in school, and even then, I knew how dangerous it looked. I was always afraid of losing a finger. That seems so silly now. Jeremy used to do design work. I guess that's how he knew it was there.
Dang. I think what happened. That bunny guy? I think he may have like teleported into the real world, and then he killed him with that guillotine paper slicing. See, problem solved. Come on. Which one were we on?
Have you ever heard of a...
Oh, not that one. 2-5.
The drawers have been emptied out. Someone was here. I don't think it was spring cleaning either. No. There was plastic on the floor. Someone was definitely here during the night. It had to have been the client. I mean, they sent us that stuff in the first place with no explanation, told us to scan it, said it would expedite the process so we wouldn't need to program any pathfinding ourselves. It was a budget thing, I guess. It was just junk. Circuit boards and things like that. Looked pretty old. Somehow, though, there was usable code on some of it. It seemed to take hold by itself. Things started changing. But then, he started appearing. At least that's what Jeremy said.
Yeah. That crackhead bunny who started appearing. Yeah. I'm thinking that Jeremy died.
I came in early that morning. No one else was there. At least that's what I thought. The supply room was lit. I didn't even notice Jeremy standing in the testing room as I walked past. The supply room was so bright, glowing from all the way down the hall.
Was that it?
I came in early that morning. No one else was there. At least that's what I thought. The supply room was lit. I didn't even notice Jeremy standing in the testing room as I walked past. The supply room was so bright, glowing from all the way down the hall.
That was it.
Jeremy complained of nightmares when he came in this morning. He wasn't talking about it like someone telling a friend about his dreams, though. He was pale. Looked like he hadn't eaten in days. He spent an hour talking in Dale's office, but it didn't look like he was given much sympathy. When he came out, he went directly back to the testing room. He doesn't even jump anymore. Nothing scares him. He just stands there like he's talking to someone. Sometimes he rocks from side to side. We were told to leave him alone. I knew I was in line to do the testing next. They'd been prepping me for it. I guess they knew that Jeremy would need to be replaced soon.
Dang. Jeremy knows too much. He's about to get killed.
You can always tell when a company is getting ready to fire someone. They start giving out written warnings for silly things, making sure to build a paper trail and make a case for a firing. Things that normally no one would care about suddenly become grave offenses, all worthy of being written and documented. I guess it works two ways, because it also encourages a person to quit rather than be scrutinized so heavily. I think Jeremy was too far gone to consider that option, though. The thing about it is that I don't think they were going to fire him because of anything he was doing wrong. They just knew he'd seen something. They needed to discredit him.
He's seen too much.
There was something that looked like a Halloween mask laying on the floor. I didn't understand. Ink must have spilled. It was only then that I heard a shuffle from the testing room and realized Jeremy must be there. I went back and peered in the window. I couldn't see his face. He had the visor covering his head. He had ink spilled on himself as well. The front of his shirt looked black in the dark room. He turned his head in my direction, but I don't think he knew I was there.
How you spell ink on yourself?
I was told I had 3 days to finish Jeremy's work, but I know it's just passing the time. They don't really expect me to do anything. It's just to keep up appearances until the buyout is complete. We have to look like we have things under control. There's another potential development studio that wants to pick up from here, but who knows what kind of lies they're being fed to convince them to do it. Against my better judgment, I'm going to do my best to see what's here, make notes of it, and try to isolate where this thing is hiding. At least then, the next person that tests this will have a chance of getting rid of it.
Dang, Jeremy didn't do his work? She has to do it for him? Come on, Jeremy. Oh, go back. Oh, I don't like this book. Okay. Crackhead Bunny is back. Oh, I actually need to go to hardboiled. So, night 5. Then what's all red?
Oh, hey, good job, night 5. Hey, keep a close eye on things tonight, okay? From what I understand, the building is on lockdown. No one is allowed in or out, you know,
Why am I working
especially
here?
concerning any previous employees. When we get it all sorted out, we may move to the day shift. The position just became available. We don't have a replacement for your shift yet, but we're working on it. We're going to try to contact the original restaurant owner. I think the name of the place was Red Bear's Family Diner or something like that. It was closed for years, though. I doubt we'll be able to track anybody down. So just get through one more night. Hang in there. Good night.
Hello?
A little bit of it.
Hi.
There's Bonnie. It's way. What was that? That's Freddy.
Hello?
Okay. The one was in my left vent. Is that Foxy?
Hi.
So many animatronics. Okay, 4 a.m., 4 a.m. Okay, that's Freddy. Mango's in my right.
Hello. Hi.
Moonboy is so small. What was that? Flash him. Five a.m. Bonnie? What up, Foxy? Who's that? Let's go! For the animatronics, we still beat it. Let's go. My reward. Night. I think this one's called a nightmare marionette or something like that. Okay, one more. One. I'm gonna do the last night of Final Freddy's 2 for this video, and then I'm gonna end it off. Crack Kid is gone again. Withered. So all the withered animatronics are gonna start coming at us now. Dang. Harder, easy, or medium? I'm gonna try hard. I'm probably gonna die, but I'm trying hard.
Hello. What on earth are you doing there? Didn't you get the memo? The place is closed down, at least for a while. Someone used one of the suits. We had a spare in the back, a yellow one. Someone used it. Now none of them are acting right. Listen, just finish your shift. It's safer than trying to leave in the middle of the night. We have one more event scheduled for tomorrow, a birthday. You'll be on day shift. Wear your uniform. Stay close to the animatronics and make sure they don't hurt anyone, okay? For now, just make it through the night. When the place eventually opens again, I'll probably take the night shift myself. Okay, good night and good luck.
Hi.
This place is never open. And when it does, if you take the night shift one guy, then you're gonna die. Withered Freddy?
Hello.
Who's that? Mango? 2 a.m.? Withered Bonnie? dead.
Hi.
Cause they don't appear in any vents and stuff. They just appear right up in your face. Only 3 a.m. Should be 6 a.m. Okay, whether Freddy, whether Bonnie. Go where did Bonnie go? Oh, we're gonna get jump scared for a second. Night 5. No, night 5. 5 a.m.
Hello. Hi.
Balloon Boy's gone. Come on, come on. Come on, just say 5 a.m. Let's go! Eat all the Fnaf teams. Now for our present. Fake one. Okay, so that concludes this part of Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, we check it. Still here. We finished Withered on hard mode, night 5. And then we finished night 3 and night 4. On the next episode, I'll be trying Five Nights at Freddy's 1, night 2. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see y'all next episode.